in certain spots, but I didn't want to just burn it and then he just jumps away. So I should have I should have just let that shit rip. But oh well, take some use some. If I get to play that matchup again against him, I think I win. I think I just win free. I'm not free, but I think I win next one. All right, but forget me. It's about Park. It's about TJ, aka Troy Johnson. All right, Troy. Starting off game one, of course, our local Sonic player, best Sonic player that we have, and Park, one of the best Yoshi players we have. He's not the only one, but he is one of the better ones. I rarely get to see this matchup come. So, let's see. Game one starting off, of course. They're both very patient players. I think Park is probably the most patient Yoshi player I have played against. But Troy is playing Sonic, so it's not going to be something that's where it's kind of like a war of attrition. I expect this game to go down to at least 3 minutes, but we'll see. Troy's probably being actually a little bit fast, but I think he's just constantly looking for opening spots. And because of the way Park plays, I think Troy's just kind of hitting him with too many burst options. But again, Park is punishing his his overabundance of burst options by just being a slightly more patient player. So we'll see. If Park gets able to get the turnaround grab,
How did that go through circuit?
2 on him.
2-1?
Yeah, 2 on him. But Troy loses the first time. Actually, I was going to say takes, but Park takes stock 1. That's pretty pivotal in this kind of matchup. I think stock 2 personally is the more important stock, but this stock is really important because now it says how much Park can move and how much Troy has to move against him. So now Park gets all the more opportunity to get more. Whoa! Park out here about to fucking murder this guy. Platform set up. Oh, and dashes in Yoshi Sappy, of course. That big ass head of Park. That big ass nose of Yoshi's keeping him alive. He does that, okay. Shit, we got animal. Is this Kirby?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
it's,
that makes sense. That makes sense. My co-commentator is playing some Kirby Triple Deluxe while I'm commentating. This is a duo, the devious duo.
Yes.
All right, I like what I see. Again, Park has complete and utter control of this game flow right now. Troy has to kind of find his way in, but if he doesn't. Thank you, David. But again, I don't think that was the last thing. I think, unfortunately, that was a me thing. That stock I SD'd was because I did the option select electric, but because I cross up, but he was so close to ledge that I put myself off stage and I was going to do a double down tilt into electric, but my brain didn't realize I was off stage already, so I was already buffering 3 moves ahead. Yeah, my God, that nose has something.
Crazy, bro.
His nose is something else. He has to have something in there. A fucking C4, something's in that nose keeping him alive. Because he just got F-thrown by Sonic at the ledge, and nothing happened. Oh, 224 is your lucky number. So, gamers, what I thought I said was 3 minutes. Yeah, this might be going down to the last minute. Because there's absolutely no reason to Park is probably going to push. I have no idea how he's going to kick this. But, again, I think he's going to push with the premise that he's going to try to force TJ into picking an option rather than trying to approach with an option. So it looks like he's just threatening the space rather than actually committing to an option prior. Ooh, barely missed that on there. That's tech. Does he up B for that? No, it doesn't. So Troy isn't willing to risk certain options. Does he up B there? No, I did. So I don't know. Personally, I don't know how Troy makes this comeback. This looks pretty impossible because this only gets to that percent where almost any one of Yoshi's moves can kill. All right, Troy, I'm good. So this is looking. Oh yeah, I think he beat out his F Smash with Florida. Oh, I like the little Rave logo mixing in with the character icon.
Yeah, this is cool.
I'm glad I put it here. I'm glad I put it here. Also,
It is a nice spot for it.
also, shout out Zaya for criticizing the stream setup. Because again, I definitely want to improve the stream. I want to improve the stream setup. I don't know what exactly he did that he disliked about it, but it's whatever. I'll figure out what I'll figure out. And we'll go forward from there. All right, so game number 2, we're running it back. Troy starts off with a pretty good.
Okay.
Troy starts off with a good spin dash and the combo. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's like 2 Yoshi interactions, but it's going to be hard for him to get those interactions. But Egg Lay should actually help. Well, not Egg Lay, Egg Toss. Egg Toss should definitely help out with getting a percent, at least keeping him from being able to spin dash. Oops. Hey, for you, David. Come on.
Like, I'm gonna hop off for now.
All right, sure. Come back anytime. All right, so a pretty even game right now. I don't see either one player really potentially taking it into a big lead. But as I say that, Park hits him with a Yoshi down there. Yoshi down there does like at least 300 billion% or something like that. But it's still one of those things where he needs to get that interaction to take the first shot. So whoever takes that first shot really gets to dictate the flow of the game, as I said before. Troy throwing out burst option after burst option. His dash attack. I like what I see. Ooh, okay. And yep, there. That was one of the bigger things I was thinking about last game was Yoshi's Nair Auto Shield versus Sonic is going to be such a pivotal thing that he's going to be able to use at like higher to 130 to 150% and above. Is that Nair is going to do incredible work for him. And he just weaves right past it. But he fortunately did touch the ground, so he has to jump back, and that's one of the bigger things about Yoshi in these matchups. Is Yoshi's double jump is the most important tool for Yoshi. It's get out of the jail free card. So, if Smash was an actual fighting game, Yoshi would be the only character in the game to actually have a combo breaker with that double jump. Does back throw kill? Of course not. Park chooses to go back to ledge instead of trying to go for center stage. Pretty smart. He's coming out with the down beat, so it's going to be really hard to challenge that. Wow, he catches the inline of spin dash. One of the rare times I see someone actually genuinely punish spin dash rather than like intersect it. Oh, he tries to run out with a burst. Tries to run out with a burst shot. Troy is getting apparently very desperate. He's getting very desperate to get this kill, and I don't absolutely live for it because there's no way you can go every stock 180%. You have to take 100 damage. It's just not, the math is not going to add up for you. That felt really was going. Park started to feel himself. Going for a. And again, the flow state of this game is completely dictated by Park at this point. Park is absolutely in control. This is a dominant performance. That was like the last 3 hits that did 13 damage. This character is ridiculous. Don't ever let nobody tell you that Yoshi isn't at least high tier to top tier character. Alright, Troy getting a little combo started, but it's going to hit at least 10 more of those to actually tie this game up. Don't know what that was. It looked like an air dodge, but. And again, already Park is back in confirmed control. Whatever Troy did, Park's always laughing for it. And at this point, it is one of those things where Park literally has no need to actually coach. But he still does, and he gets punished. Troy Johnson is still in his drawer. TJ13. Let's go, Troy. No, what did he clank with? Was that forward tilt?
What?
I said, what did he clank with? Was that forward tilt? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, and David Jones,